Yeah, no, they're very nice. They're very nice people. My boyfriend's African.
I recently came across this video on Emdee Tiamiyu's YouTube platform where he hosted people from the UK and also in UK on their perception about Africa and Africans. One thing I found fascinating about this content was the profound point indirectly made by this African to the rest of the world to visit Africa.
The way they portray it is bad, but personally, I actually want to go there. I want to see what it's like, but I don't think it's as bad as they make it sound.
Welcome back to the channel. My name is Ambassador Vix, and I am back with another awesome video.
Let's get started.
Used to go out with an African woman from Botswana.
Was she good?
Well, she was nice. She finished, not me.
Yeah, then all human being, I think Africans are quite decent, humble, down to the earth people, yeah.
In my college, I have a friend and she's from Africa and she's very kind-hearted and I love her.
From my opinion, the people from Africa are very nice. When I ask for some help, they just always ready to help.
I used to go to school with a few. I know the food's good.
The food?
Yeah? No. It looks nice.
And I know a lot of my friends who work with me are Somalians and Ethiopians, and I know a few Ghana people too. And basically, they're the same like us. Basically, they're in the same culture and everything like us, and similar to us. Back home we do stitching and we do stitching, clothes, making footwear. It's just the same. Asian and Africa is I think we're part to part. We're both together, I think.
But I'm African, so I know about the culture, the food.
Have you been there?
Yeah, I've been Africa.
How many times?
Once. I'm going July though. The culture, the food, the people, the tribes, the group of people. Yeah.
I've been travelling for 26 years, so I've been to Abuja and Lagos a lot.
What do you think or know about Africa/Africans?
A lot. I've been to Nigeria lots of times. Been to Lagos, been to Abuja. Wow. So I've travelled quite a lot.
I love you! Did you enjoy your time in Nigeria?
The two cities are very different, yeah, I loved it. Abuja's much different from Lagos. Calmer.
Lagos is a crazy one.
Yeah.
I mean, in New Zealand, there's probably not quite as much immigration, African immigration compared to here. But in terms of what I've encountered in New Zealand, very nice people, open people, collectivist culture, food's amazing as well. I love their sports, very vibrant, passionate people, yeah.
Yeah, so Africa/Africans. Have you met any one of them as friends, neighbours, colleagues?
Yeah, so I used to play with quite a few Somalian lads for football. And back in my club in Hamilton, just outside of Hamilton, yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah, a few Ethiopians as well. In my city in Hamilton, there's quite a few Somalian immigrants and citizens, yeah.
Well, that is where my family's from, my ancestors and that. Me, I'm born in the UK, but obviously, I claim African and I claim myself to be African. I don't know what else to really say, man.
I know about them. I see them all the time. I know about Africa itself. I've got friends that live in there, but I've never been there myself. I think the way they portray it is bad, but personally, I actually want to go there. I want to see what it's like, but I don't think it's as bad as they make it sound. I don't think it's as bad as they make it sound. How
was it? Was it positive? That is good. I mean, I found the video very positive. Kudos to each and every African watching me right now. But I want to say something. As an African, anything you do out there affects the people of Africa and Africans. Because it was evident in the video that majority of the people formed impression about Africa and Africans based on their close association with Africans, which really tells you that no matter what you do, affect us. Let me take it down. As a typical African from Ghana, what I do out there affect the family that I come from. So for instance, if I come from the Mensa family, it really tells you that anything I do affects the people of Mensa. I mean, you could say this is a hasty generalization, but at a point, it makes sense. So as an African, anywhere you're located, make sure you put the best of behavior so that Africans will be affected positively. And to non-Africans watching me right now, especially to those who have not visited the continent for the very first time, I suggest you visit Africa and experience things for yourself. And trust me, your negative perception that you have about Africans will change. And if you're making that journey, visit Ghana first because you are the gateway to Africa. I hope you like this content. Let me know what you think about this content and where you are watching this content from. If you want to continuously see such kind of videos about Africa, subscribe to the channel. See you next time. Bye-bye.